So I'm gonna make Halloween tonight, and I don't do a lot of Halloween because for some reason they don't sell well for me. So I don't do a whole lot of them. So this will be maybe one. I don't know. I'll have to see, but I don't do a lot. So we'll go from there. Hi, Sandy. So I'm just putting on my poofs on. Hi, Kathy. And I'm on the last row. I always do a lot of this. Hi, Charlene. I always do a lot of this try to do a lot before I go live because I'm always messing up with it. Hi, Joy. Hi, Marianne. How is everyone? Hi, Mary. I'm just going to start this really quick so we can finish off this last row. Hey, Tracy. You got here on time. I see that, girl. I see that. So I'm going to put the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. I ran out of mesh on this row, which nicely hey, Teeny, I ended it on that row, so I am able to start the new row with the new mesh. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Kathy. Katie. Hey, Gail. I'm doing all right, girl. Hey, Lisa. So how was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Hi, Carol. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Hi, Hillary. I didn't. We didn't do anything. Anything at all. So, I wanted to check on my reservation at the Crafters Convention. Thank you for floating. Hey, Patricia, welcome. Everyone, welcome, Patricia. This is her first time here. So I wanted to check. Hi, Donna, on my oh, girl, I hear you. You're not late. I just started. Like I said, I wanted to check on my reservation for Crafters Convention, and I called the hotel, and they say that the phone number's been disconnected or no longer in service. Hello? What is that all about? Of course, who got tipsy a little bit, but I had a good time. Awesome, Lisa. Thank you for floating my boat, Jane. Hey, Lorraine. So yeah, I guess I'm hoping their phone was just not working today. That's nice. Is it a pumpkin? I bought a case of pumpkin wreaths from the Dollar Tree. Just got them. No, Eunice, it's not meant to be a pumpkin. But you never know. Hi, Nellie. No, I'm going to add other stuff to it, so hopefully it'll look good. We shall see. I'm going to be using a center that we made in my private group. Got the fake bake today. So cute. Awesome, Lorraine. Glad you like it, girl. Well, thanks, Eunice. Hi, Deborah. You flying your kite in the rain? That's always fun, right? Hi, Bonnie. Jasp. If you're not already doing this, can you see it? Please do so. Hey, Suzanne. We're trying to get to 9,000, but it's a struggle. It's going slow, guys. Going really slow. Hey, Ricky. Oh, no, I'm not almost done. I just started. I added all the poofs earlier, except for this outside row. So, no. I'm just starting. Hi, Mary. I just got here. Oh, gosh. Hey, Tom, my BFF love. What's up? Hi, Janice. So, you know, I have to, whenever I do all these poofs, I always make a mistake. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Sally. Does anyone else have a weird screen now? I have overview, live chat, your replies, and at the bottom end. Oh, I don't know what that is. Thank you for floating my boat. Hi, Vicky. So I'm just doing 8-inch poofs. Thank you, Carol. Just doing 8-inch poofs. Hi, Judy. This is the Unique in the Creek large flower frame. I'm using 21-inch mesh, which I don't use a lot of. Trying to get rid of it. You have the overview. I don't know what that is. Your replies and get the bottom comments. We have our you know what button. Huh. I don't see what you guys are seeing. That's weird. Hey, Beth. Before me, mother-in-law did, and I was in the men's section looking for my husband shirts. Overhead view. Well, yeah. Everyone should have the overhead view. I'm looking at my iPad and I don't see anything different. That doesn't mean anything, though. That doesn't mean a thing. I'm making a Halloween wreath tonight. Halloween. Hey, Jojo. Maybe he was store security or just a creep. With a man today at Goodwill. I totally believe he was up to no good watching. Oh. Changing things up. Do you have the more like this? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Hi, Cecile. I don't know. I guess with us again. Press live chat instead of overview. You know how they like to mess with us. Yeah. Hi, Sharon. I'm glad you're here, girl. I don't know. I wish I could see what you guys are seeing, but I don't see it. Thank you for glittering. So we're just putting 8-inch poofs all around. Now, it's not really necessary to do, when you're doing this on these boards, you don't have to use every row if you don't want to, but I like it super full. Hey, Lori. It's alright, girl. It's okay. This mesh came from Hobby Lobby, actually, I think last year. I think that's where I got it. Not really sure exactly. My 21-inch mesh has been buried for so long. Looks like it always does for you. Yeah, mine looks the same too, so I don't know. But I do know that Facebook is testing some things. Thanks, Eunice. And hey, Alma, good to see you, girl. I do know that Facebook is testing things. Believe almost was a kidnapped victim. That's the feeling. Oh no. Oh no, Hillary, be careful, girl. And they're only picking certain, not everyone is seeing everything the same at the same time. Hi, Marion. So I know they're doing some testing, so I don't know. But I see it on my end like I always do on my iPad. Just going all the way around. This is the large Unique in the Creek flower board. If you're interested in this board, you can get 5% off the already low price. Just go to my affiliate post on my page and click see more, and you'll see UITC. All you have to do is click on that to get the 5% off. I would have called him right out. Yeah, you just have to be careful now. Is Ricky still here? Ricky was saying someone was missing in his area. I wonder if they were found. I always hate hearing stuff like that. Almost done. I always like to put the poofs on before I start because it's kind of boring, you know, for you guys. Outside row is the largest row. Do you start in the center? Yes, Jane. I start in the middle 4, go around them 4, then I come to the next row, go around that row. She was found. Oh no, really, Ricky? Thanks, Sharon. Connie, did you get, you see, oh, Marianne. I can't tell you what I'm going through with that. I had to pay out of my pocket. I ordered a travel one because you know, I have no choice right now. I haven't, it said it's shipped at least, thankfully. But I'm going round and round with one company wanted me to provide all these things that I already provided. Then I got a hold of another company. I'm praying that it goes through with them. At least she put in the insurance information and all that. So, I mean, I even had the insurance on the phone with me doing conference calls. Hey, Pamela. So, it's just a total mess. I got really mad at the company I have been with for 7 years, and I flat out told him I wouldn't be going through this hell if he would just stand behind his customers. And he got really nasty and said, my hands are tied, there's nothing I can do, blah blah blah. Well, I don't know. taking pictures when you're freaking out about things, but that would have been good if you could have gotten a picture. All right, we're on the last one. On the last one. Made any mistakes. Maybe I better look before I cut it. I think that would be a good idea, knowing my history with this. Want to make sure I didn't miss any. I swear I've been dropping things in this shed all night long. Think I'm good? Aw, thanks, Vicky. You know, it is pretty. Go to the police, they have someone. Yes, I agree. This is the large flower board. The small board, but very seldom. I prefer the large board. Let's roll this out of the way. All right, so it's either that center, which I think it's going to be that center. This one sticks up too much, so I'm going to save that for a flower. I think it's going to be this center. Let me ask you, I'll get the other one too. Which center do you like better? This one or this one? They're both pretty similar. They're both pretty similar. Which one do you guys like better? Center on first. Thanks, Sharon. The second one, this one. Okay, this is one. This is number one. And this is number two. Which one do you like better? Number one or number two? The one with more black. I don't know which one has more black. Number one or number two? Which one? Number one or number two? Oh, looks like number one. looks like number one has it. So we're gonna put because this wood is so thin, we're gonna use what are these called? Cable tie mounts. I hope my glue is still, it is still wet. So we made these pours. It was quite eventful in my private group. So I'm going to put other stuff on, so don't fret guys. Two does make it pop more of those pores. Very irritating. Yeah, right, Elma? It was quite entertaining to do these pours, let me tell you. I'll let that dry for a minute. Let's put some glue around them. Terry, thanks, Jojo. Okay. Hey, Carol, how are you? I don't think this bottle's gonna have to go into another drawer. I'm gonna put that down here. Hey, Debbie. Test for COVID, came back negative. Clammy feeling. Oh, I hope he feels better. Hillary. I'm glad the test came back negative. I don't want to pull on these too much yet. I want to give them time to dry. I should have done them before I did the live, but I didn't. Alright, girl, look at my new cup. I want to show you my new cup. Check it out. Can you see it? Isn't that cute? I love my new cup. This batch of lemon juice came out really sour. sour. Thanks. I agree. I really love that cup. I got it from Wanda Faye Boutique. Okay. We're going to let that dry for a little bit before I mess with it. Yes, it has my logo on it. I don't know, they're both pretty, but I'm going to be adding a lot of black, so I'm going to fold down. I'm going to fold down these Chanel stems I'm not going to use so that I don't get confused. So let's fold them down so I don't use them by mistake. That doesn't mean I won't get confused. But we'll try. Outside ones I'm going to be using, and the next row we're going to use all of those. My boyfriend passed out today. The manager at the hotel in Syria sent him to let me know. Hopefully he'll be home this month. Yes. Hey, Linda. Glad they're keeping in touch with you, girl. Gosh, why is it, you know, you put things in these Chanel stems. You're fine, Linda. I did most of it before I came on. They're all just 8-inch poofs. All just 8-inch poofs. That's all I did so far. And right now I'm folding down, hopefully doing it right, the Chanel stems that I'm not going to use. Yeah, make him go to the doctor for sure. So confusing when I use the same color. Oh, I always do that. Trying to be matchy, I make myself crazy. 1, 2. Let me do this. Okay. This goes this way. That my boyfriend would be mad by letting me know. I said no, he won't be, and thank you. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'm just trying to get all these, leave only the ones sticking up that I know I'm going to use. So I try not to get confused, which is not easy. Is the base made with ruffles? These are all 8-inch poofs, Linda, and it's on a large flower board. To the doctor, got on the scale last. Wow, that's very good, Lisa. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a few more to put down. My weight loss has stopped. I am so frustrated, I can't even tell you. So frustrated. It can't stop yet. It's not ready. And it's getting me mad. It's becoming a big struggle to lose any more weight. And I'm so upset. Alright, I think we let this dry enough. So let's put this in. And I know I'm probably going to have to use my needles for this. But let's see if I can find the holes. You know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to get my needle and use that. I'm not going to fuss with it. Hopefully I didn't bury them too far. Not even gonna try to go crazy with it. I'm using this one with the hook. I've never used this one before. Come on down. So once I can get this part done, because you know I hate this part. Hey Terry, does he have high blood pressure? Oh, we're talking about, okay. Yes. Get in there. Come on. Well, I could see why I don't use this one. I could see why. We're not going to use this. We're just going to use our trusty needle that I always use. Oh, you know, why does Lori make it look so easy when she puts hers on? And I always struggle with this. Always struggle. There's one. TV and saw a commercial on sleep apnea. It's called Inspire No Mask. No, I have not heard of that, Terry. I have to have a full mask or else I sleep with my mouth open. Do you, Maureen? I know, this is such a pain. And I don't want to, if I sleep with my mouth open, I snore really bad. So I use the full mask. There's two. Ooh, this is going well so far. So far, so good. trying to put it exactly where the other one is. These are the needles that I keep telling Damon to get. He thinks I want to kill him with them. Or I'm going to make him kill himself with them, because they are pointy, but you know, you stay away from the point and you're fine. I'm trying to evenly space them, which I didn't do a good job, but hopefully I'll get them in the middle good. I'll get it in the middle well. Lost it. Come on now. Quit doing that. He needs a full battery test. Okay, so that's what the problem is. Hold on. I need to move over here because this is where it is. I moved over too far. Do you know what I'm doing? What are you doing, Ricky? I can't imagine. What are you doing? There. All right. We did it. We got it all in. All of them are in. So does it look like it's in the middle? Let me look. I'm eating. Oh, hush! Hush, Ricky! I don't want to hear it. That's not what I expected you to say. I expected you to say you were making a wreath or something. I wish I was eating a bowl of ice cream. Alright, do you think it looks straight? Tell me. Does it look like it's in the middle? Just cruel. You're so bad. I am so frustrated. I went to get ice cream. They were out, but I did get ice cream sandwiches. Oh, shush. Hush now. Thank you. It is centered. Okay. You need to be. Thanks, Marion. I'm not supposed to be eating ice cream in my presence. In my presence. You dream of ice cream? Girl, I dream of everything I can't eat. Alright. Let's put some other goodies on now. So we're going to do ruffles. Every other ruffle. so bad. Eating that ice cream in front of me. Alright. So I'm going to skip every other one. And then I'm going to put ribbon on. I love ice cream, Connie. You can have sherbet ice cream or yogurt ice cream. I know, Linda. But I want the good stuff. I did cheat, though. I did have a Dairy Queen this weekend. I'm not supposed to, but I did. Try rolls of black. You think it's not visible enough? Think you like the curls better? Let's see what happens once I get the mesh on. I mean the ribbon. I can always change it because it has the Chanel stems, the long blue. You're not feeling the ruffle? Girl, what's wrong with you? I'm trying to make it match the swirl. Alright, we'll try one. We'll try one just for you, Lorraine. I cut the black 10 inches. Alright, I'm going to put a curl in, and then you guys tell me what you like better. Lorraine wants me to try a curl. Let's see, which one do you like better? Right, Ricky? Alright, which one do you like better? Do you like the curls or do you like the ruffles? Taking a vote. Carol says curls. Jane says ruffles. Ruffles. Curls. Ah, you guys. Ruffles, 3 ruffles, 2 curls, 4 ruffles, 5 ruffles. Uh-oh. Curls show up more. Hillary likes ruffles. Curls. Oh gosh. Ruffles. Ruffles. I think the ruffles have it. I think the ruffles have it. Sorry, my friend. We're going with the ruffles. You like go with both. Ha ha. Yep, the ruffles have it. But I think it'll look okay once the ribbon is on. Spider webs, right? What did you start? Can you do ruffle with 2 pieces of mesh? I could, but I'm not, because I don't want to have to cut all that mesh. Because you know, I hate cutting mesh. Come on now, guys. Go with the ruffles, okay. Listen here. Listen, Linda. Oh boy. Oh, if you are a VIP, I have to change Wednesdays. I don't know what I was thinking, but we have to bring the dogs to get groomed on Wednesday. Don't ask me what I was thinking when I made that appointment. Some of you, your 30 days, no Linda here. Some of your 30 days have come to an end. If you don't see the VIP group anymore, it probably means your 30 days has ended. If you would like to continue, you may do so. It's $9.99 a month, and you would sign up with the PayPal subscription under my affiliate post. Now I gave just about everyone extra days, so it always makes you laugh. I know that was something. I can watch that little kid over and over again. He's probably about 25 right now. He's probably not a little kid anymore. So yes, if you don't see yourself in the VIP group anymore, I did remove some. You're good till the 24th. Yeah, you do have a while, I think. And I always give everyone extra. Thank you for the stars, MJ. Spacing looks wrong? What you mean? I'm doing every other on both rows. He is so cute. So far, I don't think I made a mistake yet, but that don't mean I haven't. You know when I find out? When I get to the end and I have two colors right next to each other. That's when I find out I made a mistake. How are you, MJ? Where's Gary? You know, I haven't seen Gary much. Anyone been talking to Gary? Where's Gary been? Okay, I'm drinking. Ooh, that's a sour batch of lemon juice. To open this up because I think you're not getting the whole picture. Maybe it needs to be done to really tell. Hopefully. I've talked to Gary briefly now and then, but I don't know if he's not watching lives or what. Still here? She's probably gone. I see that everything has gone down, but I got the prettiest package in the mail from my friend Lori of Lori's oh, I can't think of her page name, darn it, and I don't know if she's still here. Lori Crayer. I got the most beautiful package in the mail of all these beautiful napkins. I was so surprised. I should have brought them and showed them to you. Darn it, I'm so mad. I should have thanked her while she was on here. I did thank her. Oh, damn it. That's the second time. I did thank her, but it was so nice of her, and they were so pretty. Is Gary here? We're all looking for Gary. You know, I worry about my peeps when they're not here. There you are, Gary. Where have you been? I've missed your face. Now, how come I have all these left over? I bought some napkins to try that method. It will be a first. Well, good luck. You are so much like me. I dropped. Ricky, I'm telling you, I cuss all the time because that bottle of Mod Podge just fell on my foot. And it's the second time I dropped it tonight. Yes, we are all saying how we missed Gary. I'm telling you, I am such a klutzy. Well, that one seemed longer than the rest for some reason. Cooperate. Gosh, it seems like I have too many left over. I'll bet. Who was telling me that I was wrong on the... I'll bet I am wrong. Something's wrong somewhere. So I put this one here. How come I have 2 left? Where'd I go wrong? I shouldn't have any left. But I could have counted wrong. That wouldn't surprise me. Alright, I'm drinking. Oh. Hey, Deb. Deb, I ordered some of your faces. I know we're not supposed to say call them Raggedy Ann, but I ordered some. I'm excited. The other morning, I had to fix a cup of chocolate card. Turned around and thought I set it on the counter. Boom! Oh God! Gosh! I made the center, Linda. I made the center in my VIP group. And that was probably a nice mess for you to clean up, Ricky. Ugh. Okay, so I just put that in the wrong place. That wasn't supposed to go there. What in the heck? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why do I have 3 left? Did I not count right? That goes there. That goes there. 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 Skip that one. I just must have not counted right. It might be the 2 I stuck under the center. Let me count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 8 on each row. Oh, I know why. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 on the second row. And I thought there would be 8. So we might add those. Let's put the ribbon on and see if we need to. I might add them to this row. We'll see. All out in the mail. I thought I recognized your name. I was so thrilled you ordered some. That makes me cry. Yes, girl, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Okay, where's my, what I do with the, there it is. We're going to make these 14 inches. And I need, let me see, I need 8, 9, 10, I need 12. I don't need 16. That's where I did what I did wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. To make monkeys on her wreath. Yeah, I think she did, Tracy. I think she did. Deb, did you draw that freehand, that face, or how did you do that? Did you draw that freehand? Because it's remarkable. Hi, Karen. Katie! Hey, my sweet Katie. You drew it freehand? Girl, you are talented. I can't draw a stick figure. I really can't. I'm the worst. Wow. I'm alright, my sweet Katie girl. You guys know Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. If you're not following her new page, please do so. She lost 40,000 followers. I'd be absolutely sick. I mean, I got all I could do to get to 9,000. I can't imagine losing 40,000 followers. Hey, Dion. Better late than never, girl. That's what I always say. Oh, look at this. How did that happen? How did what happen? The wire come out? Because they always come out on me. Oh, you mean Katie. She was hacked. Someone hacked her page. Thanks, Beth. It really stinks. Hey, Hallie. How are you? All right, let's go and put these on and see if that makes a difference. craft room up. Almost nothing left in there now. Are you gonna have a craft room in your new house, Hallie? I look around, I can't even imagine trying to pack up this house. What is your page? Katie is Crazy Maisie Creations, comma LLC. Katie, put your page in, girl. No, that just one time. She only got hacked. Once is enough. The only way I get hacked is Facebook. They throw my butt in jail. The 3 bedrooms, I haven't even thought of how that. Oh, okay. Alright. I think if I ever had to buy a house, the first thing I would look for is a craft room. Make sure I have a craft room in there. That would be my first priority. Yes, once is definitely enough. So that's her new page. If you're not already following her, please go and do so. I got these scissors at Deco Exchange quite a while ago, I think. Quite a while ago. Right? I knew when Beth was in the hospital with virus strain 4. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I'm curling. I always curl my pipe cleaners because I'm always afraid they're going to unravel. Is Carolyn on here? He got the scissors. Oh yeah, I saw that. He got scissors in today. But they're not the red ones. They're different. But they're just as good. I always preserve. I got a pair of those too. And I don't use them. They're these. I have never felt such light scissors. They're great. There you are, girlfriend. Okay, I think I'm done with this row. Me too, Carol. When I get a good pair, I don't like to use them. I like to preserve them. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Alright, on to the last row. But yeah, if you don't have a pair of these scissors that he uses, hopefully he hasn't changed. I don't think he's changed them. They're awesome because, and please use my affiliate link for Deco Exchange under my affiliate posts. But these scissors are so nice and light. I love them. When he said he had more, I wanted to go get another pair, but I thought, I can't. I cannot spend any more money till after Crafters Convention. Right, Deb? I know. Cannot spend any more money until after Crafters Convention. sharp, just cut aluminum foil. I heard that. I did hear cut aluminum foil to sharpen your scissors, but it doesn't really help. I never felt that it helped me. That's good. Hallie, when Connie started late, my son came over. Didn't think he was coming. No problem, Linda. I don't know. I do use the aluminum foil, but I don't feel like it helped that much. It helped me anyway. Well, that didn't come out right. I hate ribbon tails. They hate me, I swear. They hate me. I wish it was at full price, but something for them is better than nothing. That's right. You've been doing it for years? Yeah, I do try it. Maybe it's the foil I have, the cheap foil. May not work well. Almost done. Almost done. All right, Hillary. Oh. Hey, Joanne, how are you? I hate mesh. Oh, I know, Ricky. Sometimes it makes you cuss. All right, I'm drinking. You're making me drink that sour lemon water. I'm okay, girl. I've been having some down days lately. I don't know why, but current house in 3K. I have to get all boxes moved into. Oh, if you're interested in Deb's Raggedy Ann faces, she just posted her Etsy link. I ordered some myself. I have a little different idea of what I want to do with them. All that water you drink, guess who has to? I hear ya. We're almost around. I don't know why, but me and these darn ribbon tails don't get along. Just don't get along. They just don't like to lay right for me. I just don't get it. I don't know. Oh, that sounds cute. Thanks, Lorraine. like this ribbon too. I like it too. Good night, Hallie. Ribbon is 14 inches. No trouble. How you doing, May? How are you feeling? Yes, MJ, you're a sweetheart. Yeah, you are. Let's see. One more. I actually counted right. One more. Small character boards. I know, right? Better every day. Good. I can't imagine how they can make them much smaller though, because the center is 10 inches. All right. Take a look. I don't know why these stupid tails. This is why I'd rather do flowers than wreaths. Thanks, Terry. All right, guys. I'll have to mess with these dumb old tails. I'm gonna have to cut some of these off back here. The Chanel stem from the sign. Thank you, Jane. Tell me again where I go to sign up for your classes. You go to my affiliate link, and right under my affiliate link on my page, it's the first post, you sign up with your PayPal subscription, and it's $9.99 a month. And then just after you sign up with your PayPal subscription, you go over and ask to join Connie's Peeps VIP. Stick those in there. What is this? Get over there. So anytime you move the wreath, it's going to mess up these tails. Anytime. So once you get it on the wall, they're alright. But until you get it on the wall, you have to mess with them. Yes, I got yours, MJ. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to put some glue underneath the sign because, or under this center, because I don't always trust the pipe cleaner. So the clubbies are having another marathon. July, I think 24th and 25th. Thank you, Debbie. I wasn't going to participate. I don't know if I'm going to. I told Katie that I would help if she needs help. But it's I believe July 24th and 25th. Are they, MJ? Thanks, guys. So this is it. This is your wreath for tonight. So again, to all my VIPs, I have to change Wednesday this week. I made a mistake and scheduled the dog's grooming for that day. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I could swear I asked her what day of the week it was, and I could swear she said Thursday. But it's not, it wasn't Thursday, so I will have to reschedule Wednesday's group. So, all right. That's it for tonight. Good night, Gary. Thanks, Eunice. So I'm going to put the camera up and say good night. All right, guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, MJ. Love you all. God bless you all. Good night.